Well, good morning. I am Jason, again, half at Dylason. Today is Saturday, March 29th. The time is 10:44 a.m. So we're doing another awesome day of geocaching. So I've gotten pretty much a lot of the caches in Fernley. So today I'm probably going to be traveling a little bit outside of Fernley just to get some caches. But my friend here, Little M Creations, hit a couple of caches. I'm going to start with logging them. They'll go pretty fast because I know where they are, so I won't reveal too much about them on this video. But the first one I'm going to go up to is called Surprise. This one is actually hidden on Jenny. That's the clue. Jenny. All right. Well, you guys will see when we come up to it. All right, let's get going. All right. So I'm here at the surprise site. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. But I'll tell you, it's that direction. You can't see it because it's a surprise. So I'm going to go grab the cache, come back and show you guys. So still here. Let's see, someone found it already. So it's always kind of fun to see the first to find logs. FTF. So right there, geocache log. First to find, Crom and Gavin. Pretty cool. All right. On to the next cache for the day. 1 for 1, even though that one's kind of cheating, but you know. I almost forgot. Wandering Wanda. She's going to be the star for today's videos. So hello, Wandering Wanda. You've just visited. Surprise! All right. So Wanda, you ready for the next cache? Yes, I am. Not weird, just different. All right, so I'm here at the Veterans Memorial Cemetery. This actually is an adventure cache. So I'm going to explain a little bit about an adventure cache. It's basically a kind of a virtual tour of a place or, a bunch of interesting spots in a town. The last adventure cache we did was all the murals in Fernley, where we had to spot certain things in the murals, answer a question, or the clue that it gave you. And at the end of the adventure cache, there's a mystery cache that we have to get. So this will be an interesting video. So what you have to do in order to do these adventure caches, it is in a separate app, but also related to the Geocache app. So let's get started and see what this adventure cache will lead us. It'll probably take us a tour around the cemetery, and if there are people around, it seems pretty empty right now, but I'm going to try to be as respectful as I can, because this is a very solemn place dedicated to all the military members who gave the ultimate sacrifice for us in our past wars. All right, so we're here at the Vietnam War Memorial, dedicated to all the fallen soldiers in the Vietnam. Yeah, this place is beautiful. So let's see what the adventure cache has us do in this one. All right, so the question here is, how many Navy veterans are listed on the memorial at the end of the walkway? So here's the memorial. Here are the Navy veterans right here. So to do them justice, I'm going to name them off. Andrew Roberts Warren Jr., Barbara Barry Morris, Bonemer Michael Anthony, Cartwright Patrick G, Branson Albert Merck Jr., Gardner Lawrence Lee, Hastings Michael Kennett, Horton Daniel Eugene, Linville Harold Lee, Murray Thomas Edgar, Harry Richard Clark, Steerwald Laddie C, Vern Stollar Larry Jack, and Whittemore Frederick H. So again, thank you guys for your service and making the ultimate sacrifice for our country. So I was 14. And he gave us the first coordinates for the secret cache at the end. Alright, the next one is a torpedo. So let's go. Alright, so here we are at our torpedo. This torpedo belonged to the USS Corvina. And again, this plaque here shows all of the members of that crew. And the sign says, with this memorial, the U.S. submarine veterans and friends honor the brave shipmates lost on this boat and the other 51 boats in World War II and all submarines past, present, and future. So this is actually a real torpedo. So you guys can see the size of this thing. There's actually a physical cache hidden on the other side, which I found a little while ago. But I just find it amazing just to put my hands on it and feel an actual weapon of war. The power behind this thing. So the adventure cache here says, this memorial honors the 52 boats and shipments who lost their lives in World War I and all submarine veterans. Obviously I read that already. So it says, what is written on the stone bench? So, stone bench is right here. And I don't know if you can see it, but it says, sailors, rest your oars. So I'll type that in. Boom, I completed. Give me some more coordinates for the mystery cache. We shall continue. Next one's called the Great War. Alright, so the Great War refers to World War I here, dedicated from 1917 to 1918. And I don't know if you guys can see me on the frame, but each of these has a memory of a soldier that was fallen in that war. So here it says, this metal art commemorating World War I, which was a global conflict between two coalitions, the Allies and the Central Powers. Fighting mainly took place in Europe and the Middle East, with battles also taking place in Africa and the Asia Pacific. So the question for this is, what is the second year date listed? Well, obviously it's 1918. So we'll go ahead and put that, 1918. Boom, got some more coordinates for the secret cache. All right, next up is the Korean War. All right, so here we at the Korean War Veterans Memorial. Behind me, we got plaques, and again, of all the companies, it looks like, that served in the Korean War. And the biggest plaque up there says, freedom is not free. So let's take a look at the Adventure Lab. This is Monument to the Korean War, a conflict between North Korea and South Korea and their allies, which was fought from June 25th, 1950 to July 27th, 1953. So the question is 3 words. On the brief history plaque, where did the fighting end at? All right, let's try in the 38th parallel. See if that works. Oh, I got it. Jesus, that took me forever. Alright, so here we are at the anchor. It says an anchor memorial to the Merchant Marines. Merchant Marines served a support role to the U.S. Armed Forces by delivering supplies and personnel to foreign countries. During World War II, 9,521 Merchant Marines had died, which was a higher proportion than any other military branch. So it says, how many anchors are on the symbol of the electric box? Oh, I think I see 2. Oh, I guess I was right. And we completed this adventure, guys. Alright, so I got the coordinates for the mystery cache. Looks like it's going to take us to the far end of the cemetery. So I got some walking to do. So let's go find this mystery cache. Alright, so we are here at the Northern Nevada Veterans Memorial Cemetery AL bonus, the Adventure Lab bonus. So this is a mystery cache. We finished the Adventure Lab, so we got the coordinates for this mystery cache. It says it's natural camouflage, difficulty is 2.5, terrain 1.5, so we're just walking on the road, and it's a macro size. Alright, so let's see if we can get finding this mystery cache here. I hope it's natural cover, but there isn't really much ways of cover here. Aha! Look at that. So I had a fake pine cone in one of my caches, but it got stolen. And I was sad. So I'll have to improve my hiding technique. But here we go. It's a fake pine cone. Ugh, if I can get the freaking log out. There we go. Official geocache log. I won't try to say if it's first to find or not, because I keep getting that wrong from the last video. But the first person on this log looks like it's SLX Easy or Ala Magul. So here we go. Found the mystery cache. So I'll count that as time is now 12:07. We found 3 caches now. I'll count the venture cache as another one. So this will be our 3rd cache of the day. Alright, I gotta try to beat 6 today, guys. Let's get at it. Alright, guys. Well, that was exciting. Forgot to take Monday to go visit that, but that's alright. The next cache up here is called V for Victory. And it looks like no one has logged this yet. So we might get our first to find. So let's go grab this one. It's exciting. Exciting. Looks like this is in a parking lot at a warehouse. Alright, so let's go get to this, guys. Let's see if we go tag along for my very first to find. Let's go. We are here at V for Victory, the logistics district. This guy says when he sees a V, he thinks V for Vendetta. Good movie. Watch it there. No ad intended. So again, this cache is called V for Victory. It has been published 3/24/25. Again, right now the time is 12:27. So that's 5 days ago it was published. Oh, Churn, by the way. who was who did a lot of first to finds in our caches. So now I'm gonna do a first to find in his cache because no one has found it yet. So my thinking is if it's not in the front of the sign here, difficulty is 1.5 by the way, and size is other. It's probably behind. So it's going to be somewhere on this electrical panel. And I'm hoping, dear God, that I don't touch anything that shocks me. And there it is. So it's a fake electrical plate. V for victory. Again, there's nobody on the log. Not a single person. So my ex tells me not to take video of logging it, but because this is a first to find, I will. So an FTF, put Dylason 3/29/25. Ready? Boom! First to find. Insert explosion there. And fireworks. Lots of fireworks. Right there. Fireworks. All right. So after that exciting find, now I'm at 4 for 4. Still batting 100%. Yeah, get better at that pointing thing. 4 for 4. Alrighty. Next one is going to require a bit of a hike. So, as expected, these next caches I'm going to be hiking a bit. Which is fine. I don't mind a good hike. This one's called Travel to No View From Here. So we found a cache along this road that I'm probably going to park at. And I'm going to hike up this mountain again. Probably kill myself once more time. So I'm 2 miles out from it. Hopefully I'll get a good hike here. Let's go, guys. Well, looks like I got a 1 mile hike from here where I parked my car, and I gotta go that direction. Doesn't seem as bad as the hill I hiked up before, but it is a longer hike. So let's get hoofing it. Let's go see if that cache is still here. Well, I hiked a couple quite a few miles. But it's in the soft sand, so it makes it even worse. Soft sand, and I'm going uphill. What was our catchphrase again? This wasn't the best idea ever. I think I'm gonna make a t-shirt. Would you guys buy a t-shirt if we made that? It'll say DJ on the front and a picture of us doing something stupid on the back. And on the back it says, this wasn't the best idea ever. Come on. Who would buy that t-shirt? I know I would. Plug for her not yet created t-shirt. Just want to say I've hiked through snow. Oh!
Damn. Are you good gangalang?
This is probably the worst idea we've ever had. I've hiked through rocks. Take a breather. make up the final trek to the top of this mountain. I'm hiking through soft sand, all on these cheap shoes. Oh, if there's anything I wouldn't do, I guess. Alright, still 0.5 miles away from the cache. I'm about 4,600 feet up. But I'm on the ridge of this mountain anyway. I don't know, snow sucks. Rocks are scary. Sand is exhausting. Well, I found the road that I was probably supposed to be hiking on. That was a road up, but it was super soft sand. There was no way my car would get up there. Oh, still 0.4 miles away. And my hair is slowly getting more wild as I get more sweaty. Oh man. Why am I skinny right now? All this crazy hiking I'm doing. Now, I've never been this close to a power line before. You probably can't hear it. At first I thought it was the sound of water or something. It's a crackling of like the electric lines. That's kind of crazy and frightening at the same time. It just sounds like almost like a current of water with spikes. Like, it's insane. Well, I'm 0.1 miles away from the cache. Now I've gone from hiking in soft sand back to loose rocks once again. And looks like I'm going downhill now to get there. A lot of dirt roads around here. You know, Nevada's a really ATV hotspot. I'll show you guys some here. Yeah, so there's some of the dirt roads. And I can't see here because they're just over the mountain, but massive circle of RVs parked. Someone made up camp in the middle of the desert. And I can't see all the power lines going off in the distance. So I'm about 300 feet from the cache, and I'm hiking down this really steep hill, asking myself, why? Why am I doing this? This really isn't the best idea ever. I already texted Sherry, if I don't make it back, you know where I parked. Alright, well, I am finally at the cache site. I hiked up a mountain and then back down a mountain. There are dirt roads that get here, but hell if I have any idea how to find these roads and get back. Probably take me way out of my way to where I was parked, and there's no way my car would make it here. So it's gonna be somewhere in these piles of rocks. Again, I get twitchy with piles of rocks. Here's the cache site. Let's go look in here. It says it's a metal container. So hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, I think I see it. Not even covered. It's definitely seen better days. So it's busted up container. Looks like there's pinholes, bullet holes, BB gun holes or something. I don't know why it has so many holes in it. Maybe critters? A lion? I don't know. Doesn't look like teeth marks. So it's all old and rusty in there. A few shell casings. The log is still there. That's pretty amazing. seen better days, that's for sure. 21. First log was in 2015, 10 years ago. That's crazy. The last log here was 7/22/24. Oh, I lost the casings. Sorry, I'll put them back. All right. Time is 2:05 p.m. now. I've lost track of how many caches I got. I think this is number 5, but I'll post it right there. Boom. So there are a few more caches in the area. So I'll look and see if there's any close by I can still get. All right. So you see my hair is getting crazier by the minute. I'll probably get a haircut after this. But the next cache is 0.3 miles away. It's in the ammo can. It was placed in 2007. It's been there for a hot minute. There's some code cache name. I'll post it right there. So I'll try to, I guess I'll go hike there. I gotta go, there are some roads that kind of lead there, I think. So hopefully it won't be as bad in trying to hike up this stupid mountain. All right, let's get going, guys. Man, I am really dying right now. So I walked up one hill. Still gotta go up a ways, about 0.2 miles. It is 2:23 p.m. right now. I don't know how long I've been out caching for, but time will be right there. There's a lot of ATV trails around here though. I'll keep pushing myself. Because I'm crazy like that. I think I'm almost 2 miles away from my car at the moment. So I gotta think about hiking back too. Alright, let's keep going. So I'm about 500 feet from the cache. I can still see my car from here. But man, I am pushing my body to the very limits. Up and down, up and down, up and down all these hills. Oh, geez, I almost fell over. I don't know how much longer I can do this. So that ways up to go. Oh, that should be an episode of Survivor. I am pushing myself to the very limits. And I keep going now. So, a little more to go. Alright, cheer me on. So here I am at the cache spot. Can't imagine pushing myself any further. I feel like I'm about to die right now. Oh, God. All right, take a little break here. I need a breath before I start looking for this guy, because again, it's in a giant pile of rocks. Oh, I hate rocks. I hate rocks so bad. I guess this is probably under this big rock right here. Yep, there it is. Just as advertised. Giant ammo can. Ammo can cache. Don't see too many of these. Used to be pretty popular. Do not remove geocaching. Kilo 7 X-ray Charlie number 29. Sign logbook. giant ass logbook. A lot of goodies in here. A little ducky. A seahorse. A little bear. That is camel. Oh, there's the camel. Bug. Some candy for some reason. Oh, there's a blade in here. Watch out! Don't cut your hands. Someone will have to tell me what that is. I'm guessing military service of some sort. Bunch of business cards. A Walmart card. I'm sure it's been used already. Anywho. Ow! Dang it. Pricklies. Oh, they're everywhere. Take out Wandering Wanda. I still have you. Look, Wandering Wanda. Look at the view. She says it's the most amazing view ever. Thank you. Alright, let's log this guy. Alright, so I'm 4,900 feet up here. It's 2.2 miles to the next cache, but I still got over 2 miles to hike back to my car, so I think I'm going to call it and try to survive long enough to make it back to my car. Oh, my hair is like just insanely crazy right now. But you may not be able to see my car from over here. Oh, well, that was 6 caches, I think. 6 of 6. Got a 100% day today. That was pretty good. Found just as many as I did last time. So they're gonna call it a day. Thank you guys. I do enjoy all your support. Please like, comment on my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna keep doing more of these because I just love getting out in the outdoors and I love treasure hunting. I mean, look at that. Freaking beautiful. Can't beat that. So we are Dylason. Thank you guys. And watch these next 2 videos. Help support me. Thank you. This is what I feel like right now. Bust it up, pour it out. I'm just gonna sit here for a while. Oh, I love the desert.